Brings us to 7:44 at KNEB, 17 degrees this morning. News Extra is brought to you by First State Bank. Here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. Michelle Weimer is here to talk about the annual fundraiser for the Golden Halo Foundation. And we really appreciate the fact she's here because she came all the way up from Sydney. Left at 10 minutes of 6 this morning to get here on kind of tough roads, huh? So you should, what's the deal? You tell people what the deal is on the roads. Be careful, right?
You should be careful. Take some time. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're a little icy.
All right. Went about 45, 50 all the way here. So, all right. Let's talk about your fundraiser. Let's give us the facts on what's going on here because how many years have we done this?
You know, we have our annual fundraiser is an 8th year, and this is just an extra one that we're doing this year.
Yeah.
So this will be like our 9th year of actually Golden Halo information.
All right. Okay. So I guess first of all, for people that don't know, before we give the date and the whole thing, talk about what Golden Halo is.
Okay. Well, Golden Halo is an organization set up for families of kids with special needs to pay for costs that insurance won't cover. So families take a lot of trips down to Denver, and that adds up with gas and food and lodging. And so we'll help cover some of those expenses. We also have some families who have little things like their washer goes out and they don't have money to pay for a new washer, and their kid can't be in a laundromat because they have immune issues. So we've paid for a washing machine for a family. So just different things that can kind of help make your life a little easier when you've got a kid with special needs.
That's fantastic. That's really good. All right, so this night is coming up on February 9th, right?
It is. We're calling it a night of elegance. We have our friend Richard Novak. He is an opera tenor. Come out. He is a singer, and his wife is a concert pianist who's phenomenal as well. And they're going to come out and do a concert with some hors d'oeuvres, just for a fancy night out for an early Valentine's Day.
All right, and it starts February 9th at the Midwest Theater, which is kind of nice. Has he been? Have we done this before? Have we done this at the Midwest Theater before?
We have.
Okay.
We have. We've done it at the Elks a couple of years. We did it at the Midwest.
I guess that's where I was at.
So.
The time I was there, and we did it at the Elks. So the Midwest is a nice place to do it.
It is. It'll be great. I mean, I think he likes to interact with the audience. So if people come, I mean, I'm guaranteeing he'll probably be down in the audience a little bit, just because that's kind of his personality.
Yeah. And he, Mr. Novak, he does opera and so forth, but he also kind of makes it fun and so forth, does other things as well, right?
He does. It's not everything. I mean, it's not all the stuff that you can't understand. So for people who love opera, he'll throw out some pieces that will really make you feel good. But for other people who don't understand, the Latin or whatever, he also will throw out just some regular songs.
Yeah, okay. So he'll be very good. Starts at 7 o'clock. We have the kind of the cocktail hour and the hors d'oeuvres and so forth, right?
Right.
And then 7 o'clock is the performance. And you've known Mr. Novak for a while, haven't you? You and Derek?
We have. Derek's one of the people that Derek went to law school with, Brian Novak. He was an attorney out here for a while.
Mm-hmm.
It's his brother.
Yeah.
So, and he's traveled around the country, and he's been a professor at Oklahoma State and
that's right, I remember that.
George Mason University. So he's kind of jumped around a lot, but I think that's kind of a music thing.
Yeah. So it should be very good on the night of February 9th. You can still get tickets.
You can. The tickets, you can get them at the Midwest, or you can get them at MidwestTheater.com. The Platte Valley Bank has tickets, TLC, the Spa, and Physical Therapy of the Bluffs all have tickets.
All right. $30 in advance, $35 at the door. It'll be a very nice night. And you have a lot of good sponsors as well, right?
We do. Gary's Cleaning and Restoration has stepped up to be a sponsor. Nawson and Pettit Law Firm, Physical Therapy of the Bluffs, Web Eye Care and Web Orthodontics, and Valley Bank and Trust.
All right. So all those people have stepped up and done a good job and kind of covered the expenses for Mr. getting here and all that kind of thing. Now, where is he now? I mean, he was at Oklahoma State. He was at George Mason. Is he still at George Mason University?
He's not. He actually moved back towards his family, so he's back in the San Antonio area. He's actually a teacher right now at a Catholic school, and then he also does some voice at Texas. I forget which one.
And it says here, it doesn't really say here. But anyway.
University of the Incarnate Word.
Oh, okay. Okay, University of the Incarnate Word in San Antonio, Texas. So, that's kind of nice.
It is.
Yeah. All right, so we're looking forward to it, and there's still tickets available again. $30 in advance, $35 at the door, and we hope a lot of people show up and help you out. Give us some money here for the tickets. How much of the tickets go to the Golden Halo Foundation? Pretty much all of it, right?
You know, that's the best part about Golden Halo is 100% of the money goes back into helping families and kids. So it's all a volunteer run. So 100% of that money goes back in
That's
to
great.
benefit everybody.
All right. Do you have any idea how much money you guys might have sent out and helped families with?
You know, as of last year in October, we've given out over $30,000
Wow,
since
that's
we've started to
fantastic.
families.
That's fantastic. All right, once again, February 9th, Midwest Theater. You can, tickets are $30 in advance, $35 at the door, and 6 p.m. is the hors d'oeuvres and the cocktail hour, and then 7 o'clock is the performance, and it'll be about an hour and a half, something like that?
He was saying about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah, all right, very good. Well, we hope everybody goes out and gets those tickets. I'm glad you made it up.
I am
Okay. And how's life in Sydney going? Okay.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Judge is doing well.
The
I
judge is
mention
doing
his
well.
name every now and then.
He's doing well.
All right. Very good. Glad to have you here.
Thanks, Kevin.
All right. Michelle Weimer here to talk about the Golden Halo Foundation fundraiser on February 9th. All right. Good deal.
Awesome. Thank you
Good
very
deal.
much.
Thanks.